Go Greyhound and leave the driving to us. Actually, no. I'll leave the driving to myself. Thank you. All right, well, this is an interesting journey. The Greyhound phenomenon. All right, I am waiting here at the Greyhound bus station in Chicago. Yeah, and I'm heading, well, my first stop is to Cleveland. So my destination is Pennsylvania with four stops along the way. So it is, I leave out of Chicago 5 p.m. on Saturday, which is today, and I reach my destination in Pennsylvania like 4:30 tomorrow. So I mean, it's yeah, it's gonna be a interesting little trip, and well, I'll bring you along. You can experience the fun that I'm having. All right, well, stay tuned. All right, so I'm on the bus. From where are you from?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. My friend here. Wave. Sitting next to a friend here from Bangladesh. We're gonna watch Terminator 2: Judgment Day on my iPad, and well, here you can see it's just thrilling to be on the bus. Oh yeah. So we're sharing a earbud through the little thing. But so that's it. About to depart. I got an aisle seat. Look at that. Plenty of room. I got my plenty of room here. Plenty of room. I don't know how this is going to turn around the other way. All right, whatever. We'll go like this. All right, well, that's... Oh, hey, how's it going? All right, we're like... So that's everybody here. It's going to be on YouTube later on. So, all right, that's it. Talk to you later on. All right, so we stopped at a truck stop for a little rest after dropping some people off at South Bend, Indiana. And so this is going to be like multiple stops for me before I even get to Cleveland, and that's like where I'll change buses. This bus is going to New York, so I'm going to have to get off, get my bags, and sit and wait for the next bus to continue on with my journey. Now everybody out there, you know what? I'd rather be in one of those by myself, just chilling in this truck stop, and that is the point of this whole trip. So, but this experience of doing the bus drive to orientation for a company, and then Wednesday I'll be assigned a truck, a trailer, and a load to head back from Pennsylvania back to Chicago. So this is really, you know, for I'm kind of really doing this to give like actual video insight to those starting out in trucking and these companies that want to put you on a Greyhound and get you out to their orientation. So for me, this is a basically a 24-hour ride, you know, on a bus with transfers to other buses. So all right, that's it for now. Okay, it's 1:15 in the morning, and I'm in the Cleveland bus station. So the seats don't recline on the bus. the power didn't work for charging a phone. I got off the bus in Toledo to use a bathroom, and a woman came up to me and was like, "Hey, mister, do you think you could help me out? I'm 2 months pregnant, and if you can spare some extra money, it would be really helpful." I said, "Damn, you know what? I don't have any money. Haven't you noticed I'm on a Greyhound?" I mean, come on. 2 months pregnant. That's the oldest trick of the book. Well, I don't know what book it is, but anyway, no way, not doing that. Got back on the bus. So, gotta wait for my next bus to Pittsburgh. All right. Well, this is really exciting. All right. All right. So now I'm in Pittsburgh at the station, charging my phone because the so-called chargers on the bus, well, that doesn't work. So anyway, so I gotta sit here. All right, so it doesn't, 6:15, so it's, I gotta sit here for an hour and a half waiting for this next bus. So I'm changing buses again. So that's then from Pittsburgh to Harrisburg, Harrisburg to Williamsburg, and then Williamsburg or Williamsport to Bloomsburg, whatever. So you getting it? So this is your Greyhound orientation experience, and it's wonderful. So anybody looking, when they're like telling you, "Hey, look, you gotta take a Greyhound out to orientation," now it depends on how far away that is. This is basically what you got to look forward to. So, all right, that's that for now. All right, now I'm in Williamsburg, Pennsylvania, sitting here on the floor so I can charge my phone. I have an hour wait for my next bus, so that will be bus number 4. All right. All right, just for the sake of this whole thing. All right, I'm sitting way in the back of the bus. All right, by the bathroom. It smells like pee, so you know you guys just want to see this bathroom. So let's go for a little video tour. Oh yeah. Oh, don't close the door. Yummy. Oh. That's, oh man, I almost puked. This. Well, I've got to tell you, that's just god-awful smell there. All right, well, I'm going to move because it really smells back here like pee and just whatever. So my advice would be, don't sit back here. All right, well, that's the bathroom tour of this Greyhound trip. All right, so I brought my iPad, obviously, from before watching a movie. Who wouldn't want to watch some David Attenborough and some Major? What do we got going here? Sorry for the shakiness, but we're going through some pretty good grades up and down. So at least this bus is pretty thin as far as like how many people are on it. So I got the 2 seats. So alright, well, that's it for early for that. Alright, so I finally made it to my hotel room. Whatever. I was waiting for my 5th bus, which was going to be an hour and a half wait. My rep called me and asked me what my status was. I told them that it was an hour and a half wait for my 5th bus, and then it would be an hour before that. So it's like, whatever, 2.5 hours longer. So they actually came and retrieved me from there and got me to the hotel room ahead of that bus. So I don't know how the hell this thing turns around. Jesus Christ, come on, dude. What are we doing? So anyway, so my take on this, taking the Greyhound to your orientation is like really not a pleasant deal. I guess it would depend on how far away you are to where your orientation is, but like for me, by the time, all right, so I got up Saturday morning and it's now 4 o'clock Sunday afternoon, but I have to take away, I was Central Time and now I'm Eastern Time, so an hour time change. So when I got to the bus station in Chicago, I'm kind of recapping on this. So the first thing is I have somebody trying to sell me weed outside the door. So, hey man, you want to buy some weed? I'm like, oh, dude, I have a drug test on Monday, DOT drug test. So they're going to give me all the drugs I need for that test. So I don't need yours. Anyway, so then, so then I go to check in and the kiosks don't work. And so what good is a kiosk if you end up standing in line? So I go to use the bathroom, and then I have somebody in there he's got a bag of cologne. He's telling me he's homeless, but he's got this like big like shopping bag full of different types of colognes. Okay, whatever. I really need the money. I'm like, well, dude, I'm on a Greyhound, so, I'm kind of hurting myself. I'm not going to tell him, somebody else is paying for it. But anyhow, so the other video you see me on the bus with, having a little party there, watching a movie. But then I get into Toledo and for a bus transfer. And then I had some woman following me around while I went to use the bathroom, telling me that she was 2 months pregnant. And if there was any spare money I could give her to help her out with her situation. Well, again, I have to use the Greyhound card saying, well, I'm not in good shape myself. I'm traveling Greyhound. So, in all, man, that'd be brutal. But, at least I get to this hotel and you're in a room by yourself and whatever. And pick me up tomorrow morning it's only a 2-day orientation. I'll go over that in another video. This one's already got to the end of my limits on it. So I'd like to do a shout out thank you for Mark over at Trucking Answers. I mean, you check out his videos. He's very informative and helpful on a lot of information with these companies. If you watch Crap Company of the Week, he's got a lot of them. And you can get a lot of information through some of his videos. I just figured since I was doing this, I would try to give, this is my actual experience, what I've went through on this. So, 4 bus transfers, over 24 hours on the bus, and getting on and off. No sleep, no food. And, well, you saw the bathroom. You're not going in there. And I'll tell you what, the bus stations weren't really that much better. And you would have to bring your bags in there with you in the stall if you were going to do that. So I didn't eat or drink anything because I was like, you know what, I don't want to do anything to cause me to have to go to the bathroom because, anyway. So that's the Von Dragon Express Greyhound to orientation phenomenon video. And I hope it helps you out. I hope it was some kind of humor out of it. And thanks for watching.